And remember that in these valleys, high Himalayan valleys, we are really at some of the sources or roots of Tantra and Yoga. The Alaknanda River, which is one of the branches of the Ganges, just stops a little bit, one day walk lower. Right now we are on the glacier that feeds that river, so we are no longer even following the river, we are beyond the river. We are just following an energetic pathway that takes us to this Swargarohini, which is a staircase to heaven. And it's all very magical to be here. For those who are familiar with Mahavatar Babaji, Mahavatar means great manifestation or great avatar. So avatar means supernatural being, a little bit like Krishna or Vishnu or Rama. So Mahavatar Babaji is said to, to be wandering in these valleys and visiting you when you're around here. And about 10 days ago, I was down in another place, in another spot, which is called Lakshmi Van. And from there one night, I felt this very, very strong feeling like a presence. It woke me up at night. And yeah, that was it. When I think it was really this strong feeling of his presence. And I have been kind of following that energy line for a good 15 years. So I have been familiar with this energy, the feeling that this being, Mahavatar Babaji, represents like the gateway or the gatekeeper into the path of yoga. So basically, he's like the perfect archetype or perfect manifestation that you can tune into or invoke when you want actually to follow the path of yoga. And we are not just talking about physical yoga, okay? It's not hatha yoga. It's a complete path of life mastery that we are talking about. And the same with Tantra. When you are here, those two pathways are so interlinked and so connected that there is no real difference, at least for me right here. It's as much Tantra as it is yoga. And I feel a very very strong guidance while being here. You probably feel that as well, almost anywhere when you are in nature, a connection or a guidance, or you have your intuitive faculties or your survival instinct which are really awake. But here there is an internal guidance, a spiritual guidance, which is very, very strong. It's almost as if the script for this trip has been written. I had perfect weather, I had different signs in the elements, meeting the right people, having the right opening to come here, meeting the right guy who is indicating me the right path, all that. So yeah, it's all very mystical and magical, and even though I'm here physically by myself, I don't feel at all that I'm alone on this trip. Not at all. I feel very supported energetically. I feel like some invisible force is helping me, carrying me, guiding me in the right direction. So yeah, Satopant, Gauri, Chandrakund, Suryakund, all that, roots of